Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to convert IP addresses in decimal format to binary and vice versa. Alright, let's go. Okay, for those who don't know what decimal format or binary is, I'm just going to show you right now. So basically, decimal format is just normal numbers like maybe 79, or like an IP address format like 10.0.0.10, something like that. And binary is just zeros and ones. This is machine language. So it can be something like this, like just normal zeros, ones and zeros, stuff like that. An IP address is going to be a bit longer. It's going to be like a 32-bit IP address. It's going to have 32 zeros and ones. So it's going to be very long randomly, doesn't matter. I'm going to teach you guys how to convert all these ones and zeros to numbers and numbers to ones and zeros. Alright? Okay, so first thing you want to do is write down these numbers. 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay, so what do these numbers mean? So basically, the sum of these numbers is 255. These represent bits, by the way. So 255 bits. What does 255 bits mean? So there are 255 bits per offset per every 32-bit IP address. So what does that mean? There are 255 bits each offset per 32-bit IP address. So this is, IP address is like 10.0.0.10. That's a 32-bit IP address. Okay, stuff like that. So now I'm gonna teach you guys how to convert an IP address from decimal format to binary. So we're gonna start off with the easy one, like this. Okay, they're all easy. You just need certain rules that I'm gonna teach you right now. Okay, so first we're gonna look at the first number, which is 10. Okay, so is 10 smaller or bigger than 128? It's obviously smaller. It's a smaller number. So you put 0. Okay, you leave it alone. You didn't do anything. Is 10 bigger or smaller than 64? It's smaller. So you put another 0. Okay, same thing. 32. No, it's smaller. 0. 16. 0. 8. It's not a 0 because 10 is bigger than 8. So what do? You put a 1. That's not all. You have to get the difference of 10 and 8, which is 2. So somewhere else where you can keep in your mind, I'm just gonna write down the 2 right there. Okay, now you move on. Now 2 is your new 10. So now you use 2 instead of 10. Is 2 bigger or smaller than 4? Okay, it's smaller, so you put a 0. Or equals to. Remember, or equals to. So this one's gonna be or equals to. Is 2 bigger or smaller or equals to 2? 2 equals 2.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell?
So you put a 1. But now what do? Same thing. You subtract. Which is gonna be 0. Is 0 bigger or smaller than 1? Nope, it's smaller. But another 0. So this is not your full IP address. This is only one offset. It's only 10. And also the same thing for, I'm just gonna put it on another line right here. So dot right there. Now let's do 0. Is 0 bigger or less than 128? So less. 0. 64, less. 0. All of them are zeros because the number is 0. It's gonna be less than the entire time. So it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next one. 0. Same thing. Let's do another 8 zeros. Last number, which is 1. Okay, same thing. 128, nope, 0. Probably it's gonna be 0 for everything except 1, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's gonna cancel out. It's 0 remainder. So now this is the binary format of 10.0.0.1 IP address. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so let's say I made a mistake like this. How would I know how would I like figure it out? So if you think you made a mistake, you're just new to this. So now how do you convert a binary IP address to decimal format? So this is how you do it. Same thing, write down these numbers. Now you use basic multiplication. You don't even need a calculator for this. Okay, so what you do, you might need a calculator for adding actually, if you really need one, but it's pretty easy. So look, so let's do the first offset right here. 0 times 128 is 0. So you put a 0. 0 times 64. 0 times 32. 0. 0 times 16. 0. But next one. 1 times 8. 8. 0 times 4. 0. 2 times 1. 2. 0 times 1. 0. Okay, so now what do? Now you get the sum of all these numbers. All these numbers, you get the sum. The sum is 10. Okay, we got 10 right here. 10 right here. Converted. That's the first one. 0. It's going to be all zeros, so it's going to be another 0. Okay, now let's do it again. Okay, we got a 1 right here, so let's do it. So 0 times 1, 0. 0 times 128, 0. 0. And we got 32, so let's put a 32. Got a 32 right here. And the rest are zeros. But wait, it is a 0. So this is not supposed to be there. So let's take this out, let's correct it. And put a 0. Okay, there we go. Now it's another 0. 0, 0, 0, and it's a 0. Okay? Now last one. Okay, it's gonna be all zeros except 1, which is 1 times 1 is 1. So then everything plus 0, then 1 equals 1. So that's how you do it. That's how you convert decimal IP address to binary, and from binary to decimal. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you want more content like this, just comment, like, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.